massive demonstration is set to take place tomorrow, February 1st, as thousands of Tommy Robinson supporters prepare to flood the streets of central London. Protesters are rallying to demand an end to what they see as Robinson's unjust treatment in prison, while also raising concerns about free speech, political persecution, and government overreach. Reports indicate that Robinson has been denied visits from supporters who are active on social media, a move his critics argue is blatant political suppression. Many believe the establishment is doing everything in its power to silence him, with some calling his treatment corrupt, unfair, and politically motivated. But this protest goes beyond just Tommy Robinson. Supporters argue that this demonstration is a fight for fundamental rights, not just for one man, but for all citizens who value free speech, accountability, and fairness in the justice system. They see the censorship and restrictions placed on Robinson as part of a broader crackdown on voices that challenge mainstream narratives. This march is shaping up to be a pivotal moment for those who believe in standing against what they see as an increasingly oppressive system. Protesters aim to send a clear message. Political suppression will not be tolerated, and justice must be applied fairly, regardless of political stance. Meeting point, Sandal Street, near Waterloo Station. Start time 12 p.m. Expected turnout, thousands of supporters. The march is anticipated to draw significant attention, with large crowds gathering to peacefully rally and ensure that Robinson's case remains in the public spotlight. However, tensions may be high as opposing organizations plan counter-protests. A group called Stand Up to Racism, SUTR, has announced a counter-protest, arguing that the demonstration in support of Tommy Robinson promotes divisive rhetoric. SUTR co-convener Sabi Dalu linked this event to previous demonstrations and warned that it comes at a sensitive time following recent attacks on mosques and last summer's unrest. She stated, "There's no doubt this event will be emboldened by recent political developments both in the UK and internationally." The SUTR counter-protest, named Stop the Hate, will begin at 11:30 a.m. on St. James Street before marching toward Whitehall. Trade unions and campaign groups are expected to address the crowd. While Robinson's supporters insist that their march is about justice, free speech, and government accountability, SUTR argues that the demonstration could contribute to increased hate speech and division. Given the presence of counter-protesters, the atmosphere on the streets of London could become tense. Clashes are possible, and it is crucial for all participants to remain peaceful and focused on their message. Guidelines for protesters. Stay vigilant. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Remain peaceful. This is about standing up for justice, not engaging in conflict. Avoid